As part of the recently passed COVID relief package, states and cities across the United States are getting $350 billion. And there's very few caveats on what they can or cannot do with this money. If you want to spend it on infrastructure, spend it on infrastructure. If you want to spend it on schools, go ahead and spend it on schools. You could do whatever you want. This money is to help you improve things. There's just one thing they cannot do with it that is actually written into the legislation because the Democrats were very smart about it. And they said, yeah, the only thing you can't do is you can't just put this money into your general funds and then cut people's taxes. Like, you can't do that. All right. Sorry, you're just not going to be able to do that. And now, 21 Republican-controlled states are preparing to file a lawsuit against the government so that they can use this money to cut taxes in their states. I have said it once, I have said it twice, I have said it God knows how many times, and I'm about to say it again, folks. The only thing the Republican Party of the United States knows how to do is cut taxes. It is literally their response to every single problem they are confronted with. All they can do is cut taxes. Hey, your schools are crumbling to the ground. Cut taxes. Okay, yeah, but that bridge is about to fall down. It's going to kill a lot of people. Cut taxes. Okay. There's still a pandemic. You could use this money to bolster local community health service. Cut taxes. That's it. That's all they know how to do. And that is actually what they're trying to do with this COVID relief money. And folks, rest assured, this isn't cutting your taxes. It's not cutting my taxes. Where do you think those tax cuts are going to go? They're going to go to the same place they always go, to those at the very top. This is obscene and this is insane. People... Actually, Republicans should be more outraged about the fact that their party only knows how to do one thing. I guess you could argue they know how to do two things because they know how to be very racist with their voter suppression. But the cutting taxes thing has really been their forte. And that's it. That's all they can do. That's all they can do. That's their response to everything. And it's literally never helped anything. Joe Biden right now is considering a 35% tax on corporations here in the United States. It would raise their taxes to 35%. I think he needs to go even further. After years and years and years of tax evasion, after decades of Republican tax cuts, I think it's time for corporations to be punished a little bit with their taxes. So maybe start it out at 45%. And then say over the next 5 to 10 years, it drops down to 35. A little bit of reduction each year, as long as you're paying. If not, you're going to be stuck at 45 or higher. That's what needs to happen. But as long as Republicans exist, they're going to continue to tell us we have to cut taxes because that is the only phrase, that is the only idea that is capable of penetrating their tiny little brains.